wait on the fun parts to show up for the Raptor. I'm gonna throw in some new Morimoto taillights, third brake, and license plate lights, just to give you guys some different options if you're wanting to change out your lights on a Raptor or F-150. So my taillights look like the 15-17 F-150s, but they went for the 17 to 20 Raptors, and then the third brake is exclusive to the Raptor, but it's the same shape and all that as the regular F-150, F-250 as well, from 15 and up for the F-150, and then 2017 and up for the F-250. I really like the OEM stuff for some reason. I normally change everything on my trucks, but this is just to show you guys an option. If you bust a taillight and you want to replace, change it up, replace it, whatever. The Morimotos look like the 2018 to 2020 F-150s, so a slightly different running light on them, and then they should be a little bit darker than these OEMs as well. And then third brake light is a good option if you want to black out your truck, because they're gloss black already. But for some reason, I like this clear one, even though it sticks out and doesn't match anything. So I don't know, we'll see. So these running lights match the headlights. Like the same shape, whereas the Morimotos, they like split right through here as well. So just to change it up and see what that looks like, I took the running boards off today, so looks much better. The set that I got is red, so like I said, it looks like the 2018 style where it has DRLs right there. And I did red because I like the OEM look on these. They're pretty OEM looking. Only difference between OEM is like they don't have these 3 bars. And this is red. So here are all the connectors that it comes with. So it'll actually tell you 15 to 17 halogen, 18 to 20 halogen, and if not, just plug and play with an LED truck. So it's very cool that they supply everything you need, super simple, plug and play. So this is a 7mm, so you're going to remove these 4 screws and remove these 4 screws and transfer your sensor over for the blind spot monitoring. All right, so if you have an LED truck and you go to install these, you're probably like, what the heck is this for? But remember, these are also compatible with the halogen. So with this plug, it would plug in right there and make sure that the resistor is connected. That way there's no hyperflash, but we do not need that for this install for the first time. Oof. Okay, so in person, it's really consistently red. It looks like orange or something, but it is a perfect red, actually. Had to tone down the exposure. Oop. There we go. So, Bliss still works. This is your brake light and turn signal, and that's your reverse light. So if you look at the OEM, it's honestly very similar. Just a bigger reverse light section, black Bliss section, and then a broken up running light versus a solid one. So there it is. No running lights or anything on. And it sticks out just like the OEM does. The OEM kicks out right there if you were curious, if you haven't ever noticed. So if you're like, what the heck, why's it sticking out so much? This does the exact same thing. I was considering running the 18 plus OEM taillights. And I want to see this at night, because at night is where this is going to look amazing. And then here is OEM. I don't know. What do you guys think? Keep them or not? Let's do the third brake light and see what I think with it all together, and then license plate lights. One thing I will say, if you decide to run these over the newer 18 to 20 OEMs, is that these have a 5-year warranty versus like a 1-year warranty with Ford. And these are much, much, much cheaper. I think that the OEMs, I can't remember, but I think they're like $1,500 for the set, and these are $600. So just an option to consider if you're wanting to upgrade your taillights. On the passenger taillight, you'll have this, which is actually a plug that goes into a little reverse bar that you can mount to your license plate. I didn't get that because I have some other lights coming, but just wanted to let you guys know that if you saw this, to not be confused. Full side shot. I don't know. It looks pretty good. We'll see how they grow on me. Right, now time to move on to the third brake, which only comes in black, so it'll blend in with the roof. So once you click that on, you'll have your cargo light on because your door is open, and you'll see just how bright this really is. This is a big improvement over stock. All right, that's what you're left with. So keep these in the box with your OEM third brake light. In case you ever install it, you will need these back in, or else it will not be secure in the middle. So here we have the Morimoto third brake and the taillights together. And that cargo light is much brighter. Ouch. So this actually blends in really well with the top of the truck. And then these are the brake lights right here and right here. So there is a shot with the third brake and taillights off. Those taillights are growing on me. I'm not too sure about the third brake light yet. I think I might keep the OEM one. All right, last order of business is pop these out and pop the new Morimotos in. There you can see that's barely lighting up, and that's way brighter. So now we're full LED. All right, final look. Can't wait for it to get dark. And all you see is that right there. Ooh, boy, that's fire. But I wanted to see it at night. They look pretty good. Look how bright they are. And that cargo light. And those tag lights. Good Lord. Yeah, okay, so now you can see it's more red. I don't know why the camera's acting so weird. But yeah, I'm gonna get some shots tomorrow. And that way you guys can see a little bit better in the daytime and stuff like that. And yeah, I might actually keep these. I was hesitant, but I don't know. That looks pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Here is a walk around with the running boards off. Looks so much better as is. And then here are the tail lights and third brake. Not bad. Side shot. Yeah, these tails might be staying for a while. I like them. I'll turn them on in a second. Third brake light still undecided. It looks okay. It looks good for blacked out, but like I said, I like the stock one just because it has the running lights and it's flush. This has that little lip right there. They're bright. I mean, this is daytime. Tag lights are bright too. Right there. I'm digging it. If you were curious on how these, look how bright they are. See them from the front. Yeah, if you were curious about these taillights, like I said, there is a smoked version as well, but I didn't want to go that route on this truck. So if you want the tag lights, third brake light, or tail lights, I'll have them. They're all on the website. I'll have the links in the description if you want to get some for your F-150 or Raptor. Next video, it's gonna be a good one. I will be doing a fog light shootout with Morimoto HXB 4-bangers, so the brightest they offer. Dynamics SS3 Max triple fog kit as well, brightest they offer, and then Baja Designs. I did get the brightest they have. So interested to see how they all perform and which kit I will be keeping. Next video is going to be one that I think a lot of people will be interested in, and it'll they're all going to be great kits, and these trucks don't come with fog lights from the factory. Literally anything will be better than nothing. Which, I mean, it looks kind of good. Like that wide open look looks kind of clean, but last look with the blinkers on. So if you want a set for your truck, always have these in stock, and I'm excited to be a part of your build. If you decide to go with them, you gotta have these. These are great. I mean, it is a big difference. All right, guys, I'm out.